Under state law, anytime that you were stopped and a police officer orders you to gives us your driver's license, you're required to do that.
I ain't your supervisor because apparently you don't seem to be correcting his behavior. You in cahoots with his behavior. Here, give me your card, because I'm going to file a complaint on you as soon as I leave this.
How long does it take to run a license plate? A lot longer than 10 seconds. But that's the impossible lie this officer told to justify a traffic stop. After following a driver for just a few moments, he pulls him over, claiming the plate is canceled. So, what was the real reason for the stop? The man had been filming the police, and this officer's ego couldn't handle being watched. What follows is a classic power trip with an officer caught in a lie trying to punish a citizen for daring to hold him accountable. Let's watch his entire bogus stop fall apart.
What's the problem,
How you doing, Miss Fool?
Yes, sir. What's the problem?
Mr. McCall's with the police department. The reason I stopped you is your license has been canceled.
Really?
Yes,
how do you know that?
Because I ran it whenever I saw you pass me just a minute ago.
Is that so?
It is. You have your driver's license on you?
Let me ask you something.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
I'm going to ask you something because I know you're lying. First of all,
this
is a form of racial profiling and harassment by the DPD because I've been filming you all. And why would you stop me?
What this is you don't have a license.
Did you notice me in the process of committing any crime, violating any traffic laws?
You were driving without a license.
And you know that because you just rode past me on the corner about 2 blocks ago. It takes you longer than that to access my information. How do you run my information without having my DOB and my social?
Do you have your license?
Do you have my DOB and social?
Do you have your license?
Of course I do.
Okay, I need to see it, please.
If you give me some justification for why you stopped me.
I need to see your license, please.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Because you're lying, first of all.
Here's the deal, okay? Under state law, anytime that you were stopped and a police officer orders you to gives us your driver's license, you're required to do that.
Under state law, you're not allowed to use that let system arbitrarily. You're not allowed to run my information without some proper cause. And what is your proper cause for running it?
I'm only going to ask you one more time to give me your license.
I don't care if you ask me 30 times. I have driver's license and you don't have no reason to stop me.
Turn this into something that doesn't have to be.
I'm going to ask you to get your supervisor out here because I know you're lying.
My supervisor's right there.
Okay, fine. Have him come out here then. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get to the bottom of this right here.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of it. Your license has been canceled.
So you say.
Okay.
But I say otherwise. You didn't run my license. You're lying. You didn't run my license, Officer McAllister. No, you did not.
I've got it pulled up if you'd like to come see it.
Okay. Well,
Yes, sir. Your request supervisor?
I am. You are?
Connor.
You Corporal Connor. Now, this officer, I asked him what was the proper cause for him to initiate this traffic stop, and he lied to me. The same reason I was stopped several days ago when I videotaped you as well as Officer Beatty for the same type of activity when I was riding through Johnson home and was stopped for no apparent reason.
I was the acting supervisor on scene that day, yes.
Okay, good. Now, I want you to instruct him to ask him what was his purpose for stopping me and what traffic laws am I suspected of violating. Ask him that.
He explained that to you, sir.
He did not explain that to me because I have not been cited for any violation. He did not. He don't have me suspicious of
violations that day.
Well, I'm talking about this. That's a whole new day. This is September 7th, 2017. It's a whole new day.
What did he say?
Ask him. Ask him. He may tell you the truth, but he told me a lie.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to change your opinion here by asking him, so...
So I'm saying to you, what is the proper cause for him stopping me and asking me for anything? What is the proper cause? Can you ask him that? Because you don't know, you just pulled up.
Whatever he told you.
And that's a lie. So I'm asking you, what is the proper cause?
Whatever he told you.
So what's the purpose? Bring your supervisor out here because apparently you don't seem to be correcting his behavior. You in cahoots with his behavior. You have an accident ground. You have an accident ground.
Do you want to speak to me or not?
I want to speak to your supervisor because you're not resolving the issue.
Another one's in the round.
Please do.
In the meantime, you need to get your license, proof of insurance.
I'm looking for it, but I'm going to ask him.
You're not looking for it.
Well, I'm looking for it. If you,
No, you're not.
I'm in the process of looking for
No,
it.
you're not.
But I can give you information if you need it.
Well, provide it to this officer.
Okay, well, I'm waiting till your supervisor get here.
Okay. Are you still going to refuse to give me your license?
I'm not refusing to give anything. I'm looking for it.
You still haven't given it to me.
Because you still hadn't told me the truth about why you
I
stopped
told
me.
you the truth. More than once. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to make up your version of the truth.
This ain't no version. I'm not making up anything. I'm citing exactly what you're doing.
You make up your version of the truth if you want to. That's fine. But the truth is your license is canceled.
According to you. I say otherwise. And I'm going to prove to you otherwise when your supervisor get here. And I'm going to prove that you're lying because you didn't run them.
Okay.
How long did it take to get license, matter of fact? How long did it take to go get them? You don't know?
My license has always been current since I've been 16. I've never lost it.
Okay.
For driving.
Your badge number, by the way.
1138.
11:38. Okay,
You
fine.
want my card? I got a card.
Yeah, give me your card. 'Cause I'm gonna file a complaint on you as soon as I leave
There you go.
this stop.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You the supervisor on duty?
Yes, sir. One
Oh.
of them.
Excuse me. You a sergeant?
Yes, sir.
All right, sergeant. Now I asked the officer. He stopped me and said that he wanted to run my license or whatever. Wanted to give him my license. I asked him what was the proper cause for initiating this stop. And I
Because your
told,
license
listen,
is
let me
showing-
just
your
say
license
what I'm
is
saying
showing-
first.
Your license is showing in the state system is canceled.
Okay, well you want to hear me out, and then I
Yes.
don't mind providing information to you, but I know he's lying. Okay, and so if you come up here and automatically assume that he's telling the truth, then I'm gonna dispel that truth. If you just listen to me.
Okay.
I asked him why did he stop me to begin with? I felt like he was abusing the police power. First of all, if he ran my license, which he say he did, which I know he didn't, how would you run my license without having my DOB and social? He ride around with it in his car with him?
Because you're well known in the city. You're also well known for driving without a driver.
And I'm also well known for filming the police and
Yes, sir.
exposing the corruption
Okay.
and racial profiling, which is what I'm doing today. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, I have a valid driver's license.
Okay.
And I will show you this valid driver's license.
Okay.
But I'm saying, is it proper for him to just run my information randomly?
Yes, if he has reasonable suspicion that you don't have a driver's license.
And where would that reasonable suspicion come from?
Which the state is showing on our system that it's canceled.
Okay,
And when they
now
ran it through
did
NCIC.
you run it? Did you run it yourself and know
Yes.
this?
Yes.
You did run it. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to show you, if you allow me, I'm going to show
Yeah,
you
that's
something
fine.
to dispel that notion, because I know that if you ran it, if I got a valid driver's license and I got the reinstatement letter here to show you that my license is valid, that's my driver's license right there.
The state hasn't
Okay, well,
apparently hasn't updated that.
Apparently
And that's
well,
what
I-
we have to go by.
okay, well, but I'm saying this officer has stopped me on numerous occasions. It don't take but 30 minutes to go to the DMV and get some driver's license.
Okay.
So what he going on is based on what his buddies told him. I don't have a driver's license. He spotted me 2 blocks away. It takes longer than that to make a phone call home.
It's showing on the computer that your license is
It
canceled.
takes longer than that to make a phone call home, man. I know how long he
Mr.
was
Samuel,
behind me.
I'm just telling you because
Okay.
I saw it.
Well, I'm gonna file a complaint against him. And it shows his video will show him turning the block at that last
Okay.
traffic light. He turned around and followed me to this spot.
Do you
It takes
know-
longer than that.
Do you know how to file a complaint?
Of course I do,
Okay.
and I got plenty of them
Okay.
on my computer.
And you're well within your right to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I would suggest contacting the state and ask them to update your DMV record. Okay.
Well, see, I don't have to do that because I got the reinstatement letter in my possession. I got my driver's license in my possession. I got my insurance in my possession,
But
and that's a valid tag. So there was no reason for him to stop me.
If you get, we don't know that. We have to go by what the state of Alabama. When we run you on the program that we have called
Okay.
Move, we go by that.
Okay.
And then dispatch does a check on the primary database through a NCIC, which updates more currently than Move. We don't have access to that. What we run is through Move. It's Alabama Mobile Officer Virtual Environment is what it's
Okay.
called.
And I'm sure it take more than 30 seconds to come back. I've been stopped by the police 75 to 100 times. I know it take more than 5 seconds for it to come back.
Not
He
really.
he followed me from that traffic light, which is 2 blocks away, to this point right here. He didn't have time to get dispatch on the phone and to check all this move.
Dispatch doesn't check that. We check it in the car, sir.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you're free to go, okay?
Okay. Well, now am I free to go and you didn't just run them? I don't understand. Now that don't make sense to me. This ain't adding up to me.
Because I already ran it.
You say you
On the way
ran
over
it.
Here, yeah.
You say you ran it in what?
I ran it on Move.
And what happened?
He ran it on Dispatch.
And so
Right,
what happened when you
Dispatch.
ran it?
When I ran it, it showed up canceled. When he ran it through Dispatch checked it through NCIC and it comes back current.
Oh, okay. So
that's a
basically he stopped me for nothing
No,
then.
that's
So
a
he stopped me for
That's a
nothing.
discrepancy with the state of Alabama. We have no control over that.
Now ain't nobody gonna believe this. You just told me I need to contact the state and get them to update it, but he just contacted somebody and it says current.
Yes.
So basically it's a blooper. So basically he owed me an apology for stopping me and harassing me in the public.
No,
Basically.
sir.
Okay. Y'all have a good day then
All
on
right,
y'all
Mr.
good
Samuel.
faith.
Have a good day.
Yeah. This is what we have right here. This is what we have right here patrolling our streets right now. If anybody else just noticed the fallacy in these stories they telling, yeah. It's just me. This is ridiculous. One of them stopped and said he ran it through. He followed me for less than 10 seconds, and I pulled over. He said he ran my license and they were invalid. Then when I asked for the supervisor, he come up and said, yeah, they were invalid, but he ran it again through dispatch and found they were current.
It started with one officer's impossible lie about a license plate. His backup joined in, and even the sergeant arrived just to invent a new story. This was never about a traffic violation. It was a coordinated, retaliatory attack on a citizen for daring to film the police. But the man stood firm against their shifting excuses, and their entire web of lies collapsed under the simple weight of the truth. In the end, there was no apology and no accountability, just a citizen who was finally free to go after his rights were violated. It's a chilling example of how one camera can expose a culture of deceit from the beat cop all the way up to the sergeant.